It's sort of like a end of life caregiving. Hey y'all, it is Friday night in the Berg. Kieran and I are just going to a restaurant that my brother and I went to the night before they went back to Utah. I think it's called the Palace Cafe or something. Anyway, they had this bomb Cobb salad and I've been thinking about it ever since, so I have to go back and get it. And I need to get Kieran out of the house. I guess he's gonna sleep. Trying to remember where it is. I vaguely remember. There she is. Hi. Good morning, or evening, I should say. Man, that salad was everything. I really needed that. I've been kind of living off of eggs and avocado. So today was a big day. We got my mom signed up for hospice. For anyone who's not familiar with that is, it's sort of like a end of life caregiving. Now, it's not always end of life. Like, you can graduate from hospice and move back into home health care. I think they evaluate every 90 days or something to see if she'll need to like kind of top up on it. But this is gonna be fantastic for her. She'll get a lot more frequent care than she's able to currently get. And we're also looking into getting private home care, like twice a day. You know, they don't have to be here all day long or anything, just, you know, in the morning and then in the evening again. So we are getting all of her care squared away for when I leave. I think one of the best things about it is that the hospice team is the same team that she's getting with the home health care, so she's not gonna lose her nurses. She's gonna still be sticking with her favorite people, so that makes me very, very happy. She's gonna be seeing a new doctor on Thursday. She's very eager to get well, so I think this is all very positive stuff. This weekend I am gonna be setting up an Etsy shop for my mom. She has a bazillion patterns, things that she doesn't feel she's going to be using anymore, so she wants to sell them to help pay for her home care. So that's what I'm going to help her do this weekend. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning. I'm just taking Kieran on a walk over to get some Starbucks. You know, sometimes drip coffee just doesn't cut it and you need to have an artiste make your drink. Plus, I'll be getting 3 miles round trip out of this walk, so I figured, why not? Yesterday, I did not get any of the things done that I wanted to do. I really wanted to get my mom's Etsy shop set up and, you know, start taking photos of all of her sewing patterns and get those up there. But Kieran has been skipping naps. I want to say for the last 3 days. He's been, I don't know if it's some kind of sleep regression, 8-month sleep regression. He sleeps fine at night. He just, for a few days there, was skipping all of his naps. So, you know, that on top of cleaning and taking care of my mom made me one tired mama. But he finally slept like almost a 14-hour stretch last night. So I got a really good chunk of sleep there too. So I'm feeling a lot more rested today. Despite being so tired and run down yesterday, we did get his 8-month photo done yesterday. He is 8 months old today, the 16th. Sometimes I can hardly believe it. Like, where does the time go? A little bit of a fitness update. If you don't want to hear about fitness, just skip to the time shown on the screen. I brought my workout clothes with me. I'm really taking note of how they feel right now. I have lost a few pounds already since being here. I think just all the extra walking that I've been doing. My parents do have a scale. I'm kind of not really paying attention to it. I only noticed yesterday because I had to wake Kieran for his 8-month stats. They're fitting all right. They do kind of move up while I'm walking. They did not do that when I first bought them. So that's kind of my goal for the next couple of weeks, is to just get them to a place where they're not slipping up and slipping down the way they have been, and really just ignore the scale. Like, I won't be stepping on that thing again. We've been doing a ton of video chats with Daddy, about 3 to 5 times a day. And it is about the darned cutest thing I've ever seen. Once he sees Kameron get up on the screen, he starts kicking the biggest smile and he just starts screaming. I wish I could get a video of it, but I use my phone to do my vlogging, so I can't get a video of it. But it's so cute and wholesome. This is so weird. I never see this in California, but ever since I was a kid, I have always seen like tire skid marks of like teenagers or young adults doing donuts in parking lots. I don't know, maybe it's a Pacific Northwest thing. Woo, we made it! I tell you what, I have never had a bad skinny vanilla latte in Washington State. That's one of the best ones, actually. Just do yourself a favor if you're driving across the state and stop in at the Ellensburg Starbucks, the one right off the freeway. You will not regret it. Okay, that coffee did not last long enough. His mission every morning lately has been to take my coffee from me. We almost broke a mug yesterday. He can play with the paper one. We're doing raspberries on the cup. Hi, Monroe. You're so pretty. Hi, Papaya. Aww, you're so sweet. Kieran is going on 2 hours nap, so seems like the nap strike is over. Fingers crossed. Okay, Kieran's up from his nap, he's in his bouncer right now, and it is my mission to get to this closet to find my mom's patterns so I can set up her Etsy shop. The room that we set up her hospital bed in and all of the organized racks and everything for her, everything that she needs, that used to be her sewing room, so you can see all of her machines are behind me. Pretty much everything that was in her sewing room has been moved into the guest bedroom, and unfortunately it's all in front of the closet. So I'm gonna have to play a little game of Tetris in here, but that's okay because I kind of want to rearrange it anyway since I'm gonna be here for the next 2 weeks and just get things a little bit more organized, a little bit more roomy. Found it. I think these will definitely help pay for some of her home health care. Okay, so I have completely rearranged the room, got it all clean and organized. And now what I am doing is sort of making piles. These are going to be the doll clothing pile, pajamas for children. This is like fancy stuff for kids. This is some toy patterns for children. I'm just going to organize everything into different categories. And then I think we're gonna do lots of like 5 to 10, and I'm not sure what we're gonna charge for it, but I know it's definitely gonna be a bargain. I know she's had a lot of these for years, and some of them may even be discontinued. Okay, so I am seeing that some are for 18-inch dolls and 15-inch dolls, so I'm gonna do 2 separate piles for that. Yeah, a lot of these she got for $16, $17. I think one of them on here is $19 or something. I think we'll probably sell them in the 5 to 10 lots for at least half the price. Yeah, I would say 99% of these have been unused. Hey, this is actually really cool. It's a fabric paper doll kit. How cool is that? Oh, puppets, how fun! Yeah, if anybody collects 18-inch dolls, they're gonna hit the jackpot with my mom's Etsy shop, because that's the majority of this. Okay, so far I've got about 11 listings photographed. Sorry about the sound in the background, it's medical equipment. This is kind of the only place that I could come like talk because my mom's asleep and the baby's asleep, so bathroom it is. Anyway, I'm gonna be working really hard tonight to get her Etsy shop all set up. She already has a bunch of like poly mailers to mail everything. It's just a matter of getting all the listings sorted out and labeled and, you know, easy for them to access for when stuff does get purchased. Of course, if anything does get purchased before I leave, I'll help them out with that. But I'm just gonna get everything really organized, and up and running, so she has something to do, you know, some kind of a hobby, and hopefully make her a little bit of money. I don't know if I'm gonna have all of that up by the time I post this vlog, but if I do, it'll be in the description box below if you want to share it to anybody who likes to sew, likes to collect doll patterns or make doll clothes or anything like that. Please have them go to the link. But if I don't have that up and running, I will be sure to mention it again in the next vlog and have it in the description box there as well. Anyway, thank you all so much for being part of the journey, for being so supportive and so loving and amazing, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.